What's up, guys? So check it out. I thought I'd share with you guys a little, I guess a pickup, if you will, and kind of teach you how this deal works. My man Cheddar Bob, shout out to Cheddar Bob. He's been working these deals for a while, and I guess I haven't been paying attention because if I had I'd been doing this a lot longer. But you guys know, or I assume you know, my DeWalt. I love these things. The Impact, this thing's killer. You saw us put that TV up the other week, or I put the TV up using that. That thing can, I think it was putting 3-inch lag bolts into the studs with no problem. It just da-da-da. So what I determined was I needed a drill. I had a Black & Decker drill, and it's good. It does its job, but it's just not. It's not strong enough. It's not convenient to charge. Like these DeWalts have these 20-volt rechargeables, and this is the same battery my Sawzall works, and so why wouldn't I have it? You know, I could just interchange them and go. Well, I've been wanting a drill, so I started looking around, and here in town, the hardware store sells the DeWalt drill that uses the same battery for 200 bucks, and it comes with one battery, I think. And I was like, oh, I don't want to pay that, but I wanted one, so I was gonna pay for it, but I didn't. For some reason I didn't. And talking to my man Cheddar Bob, he gets on Sears, and Sears gives you like free cash all the time. So I got on there and started looking around, and what did I find? The same drill. 20-volt batteries. It comes with 2 batteries. It was 150 bucks, but they marked it down to 100. Now the cool thing about the free cash is you can use it on about anything, I think, maybe. But anyway, they give me $30 free cash, and the storage buildings I bought, I think I had like 7 or 8 bucks. So watch this deal come into play here. 100 bucks, but then you add the 30 something or whatever it was, and it got it down to $65. And then we went to the scrapyard the other day, and I made like 57 bucks. So technically out of my own pocket, I've got like under $10 in this drill. That's the scrap lot. This thing's a monster too. I haven't used it on anything yet, but that thing just, there's so much freaking torque. Jeez Louise. But anyway, that's what's going on. I thought we'd start this week with a little pickup. I know there's some of you tool guys out there. Sears is a cool way to pick up tools, man. And they've got a pretty decent layaway program too. But just keep an eye on the free cash. Today I got a text or email or whatever, and it said like $17 free cash. So I got on there and finagled a little deal and got some like bits. Because like for this right here, these bits right here, you wear these things out pretty quickly if you're like me, using it on all the scrap and all that. So I ordered some bits like nut drivers and stuff like that. Pretty good deal. Ended up paying like 20 something dollars, but half of it was free. Can't beat it. But yeah, that's what we got going on right now. I'm probably, what is it? I worked this weekend, 3rd shift. Ugh. I am kind of thinking about scrapping all my good metal and my wire, because I'm anticipating getting this building here soon, and I got to put it together. And I kind of want to just clean all of it out, all this stuff out, and just have a fresh start. Because I'm literally gonna stack the building, like I'm gonna line the walls with trash cans, and then just have places to throw stuff. And then in the middle, like I'm gonna try not to have a big scrap pile out here anymore. I'm gonna try to keep it all in this building. And in the middle where the floor is, or the front half, I'm just gonna stack stuff. Also, I'm glad we were talking about this. I also need to hit my scrap contact, my thrift store buddy. I need to go over there. There's probably some stuff going on. I need to hit the thrift store. We got a lot to do. I also need to go look for some video games. What are we gonna do, guys? Anyway, let's see what we can get into. All right, so we're gonna ride up here to my man, the scrap contact, see if we got anything going on. Probably cruise the streets a little bit, see if we got anything going on there too. Last night I had somebody text me, or yesterday actually. I came off 3rd yesterday, so I slept a little while. But while I was sleeping, somebody texted me. And they told me they had like 14 appliances, refrigerator, washer, dryer, stuff like that, stove. And they're like, you want them? Come and get them. I was like, huh, what's up? So I was like, well, give me your address. And it ended up being like 36 miles away from me, which isn't bad, but I don't have a trailer yet. So I did logistics, and it's just not worth it to me. Like, I want to go get it. I can't, I hate turning down scrap. But check this out. If you didn't know, because I didn't know until recently, the old Scrap Possum lives not far from me. Actually lives like closer to that. I'm pretty sure lives close to that. So I hit him up. Hey, you want this contact? What's up? And sure enough, he took him. So hopefully they work something out. He goes and gets all that stuff, and you get to see a video on their channel. So go check out Scrappin' Possum. I think it's Scrappin' Possum. Sorry if I butchered your name like that. I'm scatterbrained most of the days anyway. But yeah, hopefully that hooks you up. Hopefully I can hook you up with more scrap like that as people hit me up and all that. But that's what we got going on. Go over here and see what's up. Also gonna check this dumpster real quick too. So let's switch cameras. This can smells like straight butthole. What are these? Weights. Look at this. Oh man, Crocker will like these. Should pull that futon out of there. This is what I saw the other day. I need to come look at. And the battery's gone. Alright guys, a little bit of scrap life going on here. My man! Alright, give me these metal buckets of some crap. They got something in there, so that's some of that fake scrap we talk about. And I got all this metal back here. Alright, we got right up here now. Get this dryer and this microwave. Alright, I got this microwave. Somehow we're gonna get that dryer over there. Right there. Alright, so I would say pretty productive scrap session right there. Got a whole bunch of stuff out there right now. There's some good metal in there I gotta take and sort. I'm thinking about loading my truck up today and going in the morning and just taking a whole bunch of aluminum and whatnot. I just kind of want to downsize before I get my new building. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, but I may or may not do that. I don't know yet. Either way it goes, pretty good pretty good little haul right there. Also got a box, if you can see it, full of games and stuff. He's been a pretty good game contact for a long time now. And he's had that box for me for a while, sitting to the side, so I thought it was time to go ahead and pick it up. I gotta do a little finagling and figuring and sell off some stuff. But that's what we got going on right now. What's this guy doing? Anyway, probably shouldn't try to record and drive, but you know, that's what we do here. What we got? What is this? More Scrap Life? They put in like benches on the side of the road. I thought it was somebody pushed some scrap up to the road or something. Anyway, that's what we got going on. I'll hit a few cans today, thrift store, so on and so forth. Also got to run through my thrift and see if we got any games going on in there. I'll show you what's in this box back here in a little while. I mean, it's nothing phenomenal. A lot of it's filler stuff. I'm bad on just fill a box up and make a bundle deal on it. Like, I probably paid a little more than some of you guys would have on this lot, but the way I do things, I'll come out of it ahead, so I'm not real worried about it. But anyway, let's see what else we can get into. Nice and early on Friday morning. I thought we'd go to the scrapyard. It doesn't look like much back there. I don't even know how much weight. I have no guess about this load. I mean, there's a little weight back there, but probably not much. Probably 20 bucks worth. It is what it is. I don't know if we talked about it. I think we did. But I bought a bunch of hardwood. I was gonna redo my kitchen floor. And then the other morning I took it all back because it was the wrong color. And after talking to the beardless one, instead of knocking all the tile up out of the floor and putting down hardwood, I'm gonna attempt to replace tiles. Cause we got like 8 of them that are cracked, and that's why we talked about just tearing these out and being done with it. But she seems to think it's a cool idea. I seem to think I could probably do it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm ordering tools and stuff right now, so maybe in a few weeks we'll do a little laying tile with the bearded one or something. Who knows, who knows. Anyway, gonna hit the scrapyard, see what we can get. Then probably cruise back through town, check my thrift stores. Maybe we'll get a good game pickup. I was gonna show you what was in that box yesterday. There's a whole bunch of, oh, that's foreclosed stuff. There's a whole nother trash pile. I know we've talked about this a few weeks ago about trash piles by the road. There's like 4 of them I passed just today alone. And there's nothing good in them. I kind of cruised them, but that's what they do in my city, my state, my town, my world. They just throw all your crap by the road, and eventually I guess the town gets pissed off and they come and pick it all up. It's weird. But that's what we got going on. Oh yeah, that box of games and stuff. I was gonna show you what was in it, but it wasn't nothing interesting. There was a CD binder with a bunch of 360 games and all that. Nothing phenomenal. A bunch of controllers, a lot of them needed work. It is what it is. Nothing really knocking anything out of the park, so I probably won't worry about showing you all that stuff. But yeah, let's go get some money. Somebody scrap you. Alright, what was your guess? We had 440 pounds for a grand total of like $28.60. Not bad. Like I say, the way I look at this is by the hour. That's $28 an hour. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna add that to the game fund to pay for that game and stuff I bought yesterday or whatever. So that's how we do that. I don't have any real plans. I work this weekend on 3rd shift, so hopefully we can find something good here when I get off in the mornings and stuff like that. Hopefully we can come across something good the next few days. Hope so. But that's hopefully the audio for the dump a scrap dump right there is good, because the conversation that happened between that guy that was helping me and that man beside him, that was a little worrisome. If it's good audio, I'll let you hear it. If it's not, then I won't repeat it and I won't even worry about it. But it was, I thought that was gonna turn out. They act like friends, but then I don't kind of think they were. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird one. Anyway, let's go get into something else. It's neat looking. Oh, I gotta go to work. Alright guys, so it's been a few days since I think I've recorded anything. My GoPro up here above my head is actually dead. And I picked up a few scrap things here and there, but you know, not much going on. Last night I was gonna do some recording because we went to see Crowbar. That's what's up for all you old metalheads out there. Killer show. Got a bunch of stuff, some signed stuff. Got to hang out with Kirk and some of my local boys for a little while. That was cool. My boys in Worm. Got to hang out with them for a little bit. Killer show. Come out of mosh retirement for that one. I haven't moshed in years, but all I had I gave. Come on, dude. Mosh retirement. Donezo. Had to go in and beat some people up for real quick. But anyway, it is what it is. I was gonna record that, but I decided just to have fun. And what else? Oh yeah. So development here in our story. As most people that watch YouTube, we all get inspired by one another. People have been inspired by me. I'm inspired by people. I think Tucker, hang on. All right, I'm back. Had to drop you there for a second. Cops don't like people recording and driving, much less seatbelts. It is what it is. So anyway, like I was saying, we all inspire each other. And like most people, Tucker has inspired a lot of us. I myself want to get into foreclosed and so on, clean outs and stuff. You know, I mean, just why not? Because the schedule I work, I have a lot of time off. And so I was thinking, you know, pick up a couple houses here and there, just extra play money to put in the 401k. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my plan. And the other day, I know I told you about the deal I had where somebody wanted me to come get a whole bunch of scrap. Well, I didn't have a trailer to get it all, so I gave that deal away. I decided I can't do that no more. I need every dollar I can get. I mean, I obviously can help people out when I can, but you know, it's no reason to put yourself out there if you're not gonna be able to take it. So I'm gonna look at a trailer. My scrap contact, he has a trailer. We talked about it a few months ago, and he's used it for like stuff from auctions and stuff like that, which I know it's a good trailer. I think it needs a new axle, which is tandem, so it's not a real big deal. And I think an axle in town's like $89 brand new. So no big deal here. I'm gonna ride over here and talk to him about this trailer. Probably work out a payment plan or something. I don't really want to pay all the cash down for it right now, just because I don't like putting myself out anymore. When I was a young man, I used to just blow the piss out of money and then worry about how I was gonna get my next meal. Being an older man, I don't like putting myself out. So if I can't pay straight up cash for it and not worry about my next meal, then I don't do it, or I try not to do it. Sometimes I will, but I don't want to max any credit cards or anything. I just don't want to do any of that. So I got a few bucks in my pocket, and we've kind of talked a little bit on text, but I'm gonna ride over here and see what's up, and then we get somewhere I like to be. I hate to do this, but I'm probably gonna blow out all the scrap I got. I'm talking, I might not do cans. Cans aren't worth that much. But like all my aluminum, all my wire, any brass, batteries, computers, laptops, you name it, if I've got it, it might be on the cutting block. Just because I'm pretty sure I got a couple $100 worth of metal. So why not, you know, just towards the dream, man. Keep living. Wow. I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. This time change has got me messed up. But yeah. Thought I'd let you know that's what we got going on. I'll try to do a little video on over here and show you what we're looking at. The trailer's not the prettiest thing, it's older, but I'm not worried about that. I firmly believe you gotta start. Good buddy of mine I work with, we're talking, you know, you just gotta put your feet forward. You got to take the leap. Like, if you've been talking about anything Like, hey, I would like to, hey, I want to start, hey, I want to do it. Start something, make a leap. This right here is my leap. If I get this trailer, then it's gonna be more scrap, you know, so on and so forth. And realistically, this trailer is the only part holding me back on the clean outs, because I wouldn't have a way, I wouldn't feel right showing up with just the bed of a truck and having to take all day to do, you know, a job that shouldn't take more than like 2 hours. So just being more professional, I guess. Anyway, we'll get over here and I'll shut up. All right, so I didn't record anything, but we made a deal, and I got some metal out of the pile. He's got a burn pile too. I got to dig all the metal out of that. But we made a deal, and it's, I mean, it's nothing like you owe me $50 a week for X amount. It's just, hey, I want it. We agreed on a price. I was like, I'll just throw you change and get it paid off when I can. And usually when I do stuff like this, it irritates me to have stuff I got to pay on. So I will probably be on a hustle and burn stuff out real quick. The plus side is I don't actually have to fix any axles like I talked about a second ago. The only reason he suggested that was because it runs on mobile home tires, and apparently they're hard to come by. So not really gonna worry about that at the moment. I'm sure I can find tires, and or next year I'll probably just buy 2 axles and some rims and some tires and be done with it. I think about 300 bucks or so, and that should be done. So, but yeah, man, the trailer is actually big enough for this truck to fit on it, but the fenders that are on it would stop this truck from getting on. I think it's like 76 inches on the insides of the fenders, but if you take the fenders off, you can put this truck on it easy, no problem. So I will probably end up taking the fenders off or building new fenders. I can weld too, so I'll probably weld something up. And yeah, so this will open a lot of doors, because I might offer some car hauling, just another form of money, because I think most people around here would haul cars for like a couple $100. I might would offer it for like 80. So that's what we got going on, guys. I'm gonna go in the store right quick, get some supplies, but maybe we'll find some trash here in a second. Hi guys, so I decided, yeah, we're gonna scrap everything in life today. I think I still have a little bit more wire left. I should have recorded, but it was, I think I spent 3 or 4 hours outside today. Didn't take a nap like I should have. I'm on my way to work now, but should have taken a nap. Oh, is this stuff gonna fall out? Cool. Anyway, I'm pretty much blowing out all the scrap. I think I said that yesterday. You can see back there, there's trash cans and trash cans full of stuff. Don't know how much we'll get. I'm hoping we break 100, at least 100. But that's what we got going on. So we'll be at the scrapyard first thing in the morning. And yeah, keep your fingers crossed for a good pull, I guess. Ready to get this trailer and get it, a few things I want to do, a few things I want to work on when I get it. And I'm ready to get that and, you know, just have it so we can make money, I guess is what we're trying to say here. Anyway, anyway, I'm gonna get off here and watch this stuff, because I've got it strapped down pretty good, but you never know. So we'll see you guys in the morning. All right. Probably should just wait till he burns most of this stuff off too. Probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll wait till he burns it. Anyway, there's a trailer over there, that big old thing. Not bad, not bad. Alright guys, probably just gonna end this video right here. Been a crazy week, so I've kind of lost track of what I had going on in these videos. I usually try to keep track in my mind and roll them into each other and then just end them when I think it's a good time to end it. But as of right now, I don't really know what I've done. I will tell you this. Scrapyard went the other day. I actually forgot my camera, so I couldn't record it for you. And then, on top of that, you gotta have a permit to scrap in my state. My permit is expired. So, they gave me an invoice. I made 135 bucks. They gave me an invoice, and Had to go get a permit and take my permit back, and then I can get my money. So that was good. That was good. That's 135 bucks, and then I sold some other stuff. So pretty much I've paid 500 bucks on my trailer in like 2 days. So in 2 days, made about 500 bucks. That's not bad. I owe 700. We'll see how long that takes me to pay off. Won't be long because I'm pretty impatient. So the trailer is coming along. I went over there today and hung out with him a little bit. Got some other stuff we're talking about too. So keep your eyes peeled on that. I'm sorry if I did a lot of talking in this video. I'll make sure the next one's a little bit better. There's my dog over there doing stupid stuff. But anyway, I'll show you right here the breakdown of what we got at the scrapyard. For any of you guys that care, hopefully you can see this. Cast aluminum. I'm not going to read all this crap. Pause it if you need to. 25 bucks for old sheet aluminum. That ain't bad. 11 bucks for 2 trash cans worth of cans. That ain't bad. Another 25 bucks for insulated copper. 10 bucks for communication. That's not bad. Another 20 bucks for light copper. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on. Ain't much, but it is what it is. I wanted to see what one of these were. Christmas lights, string lights. There you are. 2 bucks for string lights. Anyway, it is what it is. 135 bucks for an hour's worth of driving, I guess you'd say. There, I got off work, I went there, and I came home. It took me an hour to unload and get home. So 135 bucks an hour. That's what I equate that to. Not bad. You can't really beat it. But yeah, that's what we got going on. Hope you enjoyed this week. If you didn't, I guess you didn't. I'll see you guys next week. Like, subscribe, or don't.